crocodiles, size is everything. And this one is an absolute monster. At 6 meters long, he's the boss of a gang of reptilian killers. The gang takes down and takes apart any animal within their grasp. But everything belongs to the boss. He rules by sheer size and explosive violence. He will maim or kill to keep control. But this year, a young male takes on the brutal hierarchy of the Croc Ganglands. When a baby hippo dies of heat stroke on this beach, only one crocodile has the right to claim the bounty. He is the Croc Boss, the godfather of the ganglands. In crocodile hierarchy, size is power, and for many, many years, his 1,000 kilograms has topped the scales. As biggest croc on the beach, all food is his. The other crocodiles don't have the power or rank to oppose him. The boss didn't discover this carcass. One of the subdominant males found the prize. At 3 meters long, he is no small crocodile, but he lives on this beach and feeds at the discretion of Croc Boss. All the smaller crocodiles understand the rules. They only eat if the boss allows it. All along the river, territories work the same. Sections, each as big as 4 Olympic swimming pools, are dominated by a single large crocodile and his gang. Croc Boss is the biggest of them all, but for most of the year, there is a peaceful truce between him and the other leaders. Border skirmishes mostly occur during the mating season. Smaller crocodiles may join the gang as long as they obey 3 simple rules. Croc Boss gets the best food. He is respected at all times, and only he mates with receptive females. Gang members break the rules at their peril. But there is always a younger rival, trying to get big enough to become a boss in his own right. These pretenders are shadow bosses, waiting for their moment. We call them phantoms. There have been other takeover bids. A smaller male tried to mate with one of the boss's females. It was a reckless move. The challenger's bony armor was no match for the boss's brutal bites, as powerful as a trash compactor. Discipline was swift and terminal. This Croc Boss's territory in Africa is a stretch of the Luangwa River in Zambia, in the South Luangwa National Park. It's a crocodile killing field, especially during the severe dry season. Inland lakes and pools dry up. And the river is the only water for kilometers around. All animals in the area must make long treks here to drink. And in 40-degree heat, many don't make it. The river's a lifeline and a death zone. For the croc gangs, the living is easy. Even the smaller ones get to feed. But crocs aren't the only gangs in town. Lions also know the riverbanks are teeming with easy pickings. And they're willing to fight the crocs for food. This puku antelope's caught between a rock and a hard place. After fleeing from the lions, he's stranded on an island in the croc-infested river. He's got to get off or starve. The lions won't swim after their prey. They'll wait for it to make a mistake. The puku's biggest threat lies in the water. The young phantom is perfectly placed for an attack. Away from the gang, this antelope is his to lose. There's no way the croc can catch the puku on the land. But there's no way the puku can outswim the croc. It's like a game of chess with life and death stakes. The puku has to use the land to put as much distance as he can between himself and the waiting croc. And figure out the shortest swim possible. The croc must anticipate the puku's escape route. Life boils down to a simple equation of speed versus distance. The croc submerges like a torpedo to reduce drag in the water. But his top speed of 10 kilometers per hour is not fast enough. The puku's calculation swimming for his life. He's offended in the worst way. And Croc Boss will kill him if he can catch him. But his chase is half-hearted. The boss is still distracted by the mating privileges that come with his position. Perfect strike. But can the young croc hang on? For a second, it looks like this impala might escape. But it dislocates its leg, and it's all over. The timing of Phantom's ambush was a tiny bit off. He only manages to grab the Impala's horn and is forced to bite again. But in the struggle, the Impala's leg is tangled in its own horn, and it's all over. It won't be a quick death. He will have to drag his kill into the deeper river to drown it. Ambush hunting is what crocs do best, but timing is everything. Phantom's first younger rival. The boss's dance is coming to the end. The pair submerges for their final act. And while his leader is underwater, Phantom chances his luck. But the boss didn't get where he is by being inattentive. It's another chance to make a kill. These Impala are safe. They know exactly where the danger lurks. Some even follow the croc to keep an eye on him. He is searching for the perfect place to spring a trap. Fortunately, the relentless dry season serves up an endless convoy of thirsty prey. Twice
must hunt again. The cubs are very vulnerable alone. Leopards and hyenas keep an eye out for hidden youngsters. And with so many dangerous hippos nearby, the odds are not good. Leaving them can't be easy.